about you, Maverick? You got the mirrors on, Maverick?
Go ahead.
How do you like the mirrors?
I'm not a big fan of them when I'm driving the truck, but when I've got a student in the driver's seat, I like them.
Now, if you're sitting in the passenger seat, can you change the display and see the driver's side out of the passenger seat pillar mirror screen, or what?
No, it's just when I'm sitting in the passenger seat training, I can see the monitors to see what exactly traffic they're dealing with.
That's pretty nice. And as far as when you're actually behind the wheel driving, do they almost seem more like a big blind spot? Are they thicker than the pillar itself?
Yeah, it takes a couple weeks to get used to the blind spots that they put. It's not real bad, but when you're used to every inch of the windshield, it does create a little blind spot you have to get used to.
Fair enough. I appreciate that. Anyways, you be safe out there and have a good night, driver.
You do the same. Was that you that were passing each other back there?
Yep, I'm behind you now. I'm classic.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for moving over for me when that lane ended.
Oh yeah, I run these roads all the time, so I know the lane usually ends there. So I'm gonna go and get over before he even sees the sign.
Yeah, you moved over, and I was like, well, I don't know what he's doing, but then I saw the sign. I was like, oh, wow, one of them courteous drivers.
Few and far in between, that's for sure. Either way, you have a good night, Maverick, and be safe out there.
You do the same. Be safe.
Sorry to bother you again, Maverick. Just got one more question for you. What is your top governed speed at, if I may ask? I'm at 68 cruise, 65 pedal.
So the truck runs 65. We have 2 hours of pass smart, and it'll run 70, and that's what I got it kicked in right now.
Oh my goodness. I've got Pass Smart as well, but I only get 15 minutes of that, and that's before I could do 73, but with the new update they decided to kick it from 68 to 70, so I literally get 15 minutes of 2 miles faster, put me at 70 for 15 minutes a day, so that's pretty cool. 2 hours at 70, that's nice.
Yeah, they break it up in 2 increments. You get an hour in the beginning of your shift and basically an hour at the end of your shift. I wish they would set it at 72, so when we're passing somebody running 68, we can get by them a little quicker.
Right. Well, when you tried to pass me last, I actually backed off and let it get down to 65 so you weren't hanging out too much in the left lane.
Yeah, I noticed it looked like you backed out of it a little bit because I started passing faster. I appreciate that. I wish more drivers would do that. I do that a lot myself.
Yeah, it's hard. When everybody's racing against the clock, it's everybody for themselves, and screw you.
Yeah, but it just. Yeah, all it does though is screw us and piss off everybody around us because we're, take 5 miles to pass.
I know. If only more people were more courteous, then there wouldn't be so much road rage. So that's for sure.
Yeah, you were asking about these mirrors, so I like the truck mirror, it's clear. The one advantage these camera systems have is it's a much wider angle view, so I mean there is less blind spots in it. I'm old school, I like the truck mirror.
Oh yeah, the only blind spot that I can see is literally, like you said, you lose a few inches from your windshield, maybe from your door window, but you get used to it. So anyways, thanks again. You have a good night there, sir. Thank you again.
You're welcome. I got a question. Are you running the truck's antenna, CB antenna, or did I miss an external antenna on that thing?
This is a 2020 model, and it still has the original coaxial factory antenna. No aftermarket antenna here. I've got a little 10-meter radio in my truck right now, so a little exotic CB, if you will. I see that bear up ahead there.
Yeah, I was wondering.